These storms clearly impacted so many people. Let's check in with weather anchor Seth Parenteau as he explains just how powerful this storm was. Seth?
That's right, Jania. This was one of the most severe storms that Mississippi has seen in years, as you said. Now, tornadoes are measured on what is known as the EF scale, and this scale ranges from 0 to 5. Now, for an EF0 storm, as you can see, you can expect wind speeds of about 60 to 85 miles per hour with minor damages. This means small trees blown down, not uprooted, but blown down, and minor damage to roofs. This can be missing shingles and things of that nature, and small items tossed around. This can include lawn furniture and small signs. And an EF0 storm makes up about 53% of all storms that form with a tornado. Now, what we experienced here in Mississippi on Friday night was an EF4. As you heard earlier, this is wind speeds of 166 to 200 miles per hour with devastating damages. This can mean homes leveled or just completely swept away entirely, with cars mangled and thrown into the air. And with this wind speed, these storms have the potential to blow a moving train off of their tracks. Now, this type of storm makes up less than 0.5% of all storms formed with a tornado. So you can understand just how rare and severe this type of storm is. Now, both locally and online, I saw many people confused as to the difference between what a tornado watch, a tornado warning, and a tornado emergency are. So I'm here to clear that up. So a tornado watch is a tornado could form in this area. There's no tornado currently in the area, but the weather is at the perfect condition for it to form. So there is no need to take shelter, but it is best to have a plan, an idea of where you're going to go, and what you're going to do in the event that a tornado does form. A tornado warning means that there is a tornado in your area. Now, this could be something minor or something more major, but you do need to take shelter and follow all precautions and warnings. Now, a tornado emergency is an elevated form of tornado warning. This means you can expect massive damage in your area, something akin to an EF4 tornado. This could fully level your town and has the potential to be fatal. So hopefully this clears up for you, because we do have the potential for more severe weather towards the end of the week. So make sure to stay tuned for your full extended forecast. Back to you at the desk, girls.
We've talked a lot about the impact the horrific storms this past weekend have affected Mississippi and surrounding areas.
I know, Michaela. Let's check back in with weather anchor Seth Parenteau to see what the weather has in store for us this week.
Well, so far today has actually been a pretty mild day overall here in northern Mississippi. We are looking at a current temperature of 71 degrees with mostly cloudy skies and some light winds, so not too bad overall. And if we take a look across the rest of northern Mississippi, as you can see, current temperatures are in the mid to upper 60s and lower 70s, with Tupelo and Corinth currently at 72 degrees. Now for tonight's forecast, we are going to be taking a little bit of a dip. We are looking at a low of 49 degrees with, again, partly cloudy skies, and that wind sustaining at 5 to 10 miles per hour throughout the night. Now for tomorrow's forecast, it's not going to be as warm as it was today. It's going to be a high of 66 with some morning clouds that give way to afternoon sun, and that wind will be picking up a little bit for sustained 10 to 15 miles per hour. And if we take a look across the rest of northern Mississippi for tomorrow's temperatures, you can see they won't be as warm as they will be today, but again, not too bad for the end of March. So you can see we have temperatures in the lower to mid 60s, with Tupelo actually beating us all out at 68 degrees. Now, we have had this severe weather this past weekend, and there is the potential of more severe weather heading our way towards the end of this week. We are watching for severe storms on Friday. Now, currently, we are expecting only heavy rain and thunderstorms, but the beautiful thing about weather, people, is that it is subject to change. So the storm could get more severe or less severe as we move on into the week. We just don't know yet at this moment, so make sure to stay tuned to all local weather authorities for any and all updates on this storm. Now for your 5-day forecast, as you can see, with the exception of the possible storms on Friday, it is looking to be a relatively nice week overall. We have temperatures in the highs of mid to upper 60s, with Friday actually being the warmest day of it all at 79, again, with that possible chance of severe storms.